Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of this YouTube channel, and to you, the members. Thank you for your continued support on the channel as we keep moving in a direction of non-bullshittery and transparency. And what a day it is today. It is Thursday, the 17th of April. Why is today an important day for me? Because on the 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day, exactly a month from today, I had my out-of-court settlement with the Ministry of Defence's government's legal department. It's been a month. So it's a celebratory month today. Yes, and it's also a fantastic day for women. For women. Probably not women anywhere in the world, but let's say United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, yes. The Supreme Court made a landmark ruling yesterday, which has got women celebrating all over the country. Because for quite some time, the UK Prime Minister couldn't define what a woman was. The Liberal Democrats leader couldn't define what a woman was. Many politicians in Labour and Conservative Party didn't want to upset people, so they forgot what a woman was. Many women, doctors and surgeons, forgot what a woman. They had spent years studying biology, studying medicine, but they forgot what a woman was too. In fact, is it Tavistock Regender Clinic? They forgot what a woman was. You walked through the door and they just went, what do you identify as? A clown? Sit over there, join the circus. What do you identify as? A lion? Head to the zoo. What are you? I mean, for a long time, people lost their shit. And it was considered a hate crime in the United Kingdom to say something that offended someone that thought they were something else. So things need looked at. Now's the time, ladies and gentlemen, that if over the last couple of years you've been shit on by an employer, or by a friend, or by a family member, or by someone as a work colleague, now's the time to use today's legislation, the new law, and go after those fuckers. Imagine being a woman, imagine being my mother, born many years ago, who's about to turn 80. Many women and men that are old end up with memory issues. I've got memory issues. I've got my own issues. But imagine being told, no, you can't say that, Stephen. No, Stephen, you can't say that because that is this. But it's not. I'm being accused of hate. How many times did the police arrest people for saying something that offended someone? You offended someone because in their own delusional thought process, they believed that what they were. Well, the UK law, now Supreme Court, has stated a woman, the definition of a woman is their biological sex. Done. Now, what does that mean? That means that employers now, today, are protected from being attacked from trans individuals who then say, no, I believe, no, it's the law. We're going by the law. The law says this, the law is that. No more like, oh, I'm really, really sorry. I'm really sorry. It's done. J.K. Rowling has been saying, I told you, it was only a matter of time that the world would come and see its senses. And she's been getting attacked by the trans woman, India Willoughby. I can't say her name. I don't care. Yep. In fact, India Willoughby has said the court's corrupt. It's not corrupt. What is corrupt are your thought process to believe that you were right in the first place. Just because people are having breakdowns and deciding that they want to be something does not make the rest of us go along with your shit. Hi, Trevor. If I want to call myself Claire, it doesn't make me a female. If I decide in my mind that I want to go through transition, then yes, Trevor, go through your transition. Do what you need to do to be good at. Do what you need to do to feel whole again and believe in what you. But don't expect your son to call you mum. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And surely I'm allowed to have these thought processes on the United Kingdom Supreme Court. I'm right in my thought process. I was always right in my thought process. Other people tried to suppress me from thinking normally because they wanted me to join in with their circus. But no, done now. So what else is happening? Let's move on. Good Morning Britain is under extreme pressure from, yes, lunatics. Lunatics are saying things like, I won't watch Good Morning Britain anymore. It's shame. It's a sham. What is this gimmick? Andy Peters is being flown all over the world to advertise competitions. It's terrible. What a waste of money. Look what he's doing to the environment. Let's think about the climate. Why can't he do it from a studio in London? Well, why should he, in my opinion? If he's advertising a competition to win a holiday to Gran Canaria, it's a little bit shitty doing it from a green screen in London. I believe he should fly to Gran Canaria and stand there and go, look at what you could win if you come here, look at this, look at the slide, come here, let's speak to Stacey from Stockton. I used to know Stacey from Stockton, sorry. Let's speak to Stacey from Stockton. Hi Stacey, what do you think of this hotel? Well, the food's delicious, it's really, really nice. The atmosphere's lovely, I love that. Oh, it gets hot about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's time for a lie down, siesta. And this market up the road in St. Peter's Market is beautiful to buy handcrafted gifts. You can't do that from a fucking green screen in London. I agree, he should fly around the world. Give the guy a break. A lot of jealous woke people going, well, that's not fair. It's not fair. Guess where I am right now? You won't believe this. I'm in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, can you feel it? Look, the sweat. I'm in Saudi Arabia. This is a green screen. Fucking idiots. Idiots everywhere, aren't they? Yeah. And our United Kingdom Chancellor, Rachel Thieves, I think that's her name. Yeah. She's deciding another tax rate. Yes, 18 million more British individuals, pensioners, are going to have taxes increased again because we need to pay for more shit that's still sitting on the beach in Calais that's going to float across the ocean like shit to land in the United Kingdom. Yet we still need to pay for them, so we need to take money from the good people that work, don't we? I would like to bring in a law where MPs don't get expenses. That's a good idea. In fact, Nigel's very quiet these days, isn't he? He's went very quiet on Tommy Robinson, hasn't he, Nigel? I mean, the voice of Britain. I mean, he used GB News to talk about, my bank account's been stopped and I want everyone to know about it, so they open it again. He used that for his own self-gain. Yeah, I know. Yep. Coots. Who has a bank account in Coots? Apart from royalty and multi-millionaires. That just goes to prove he is above the people. And I'm starting, you know what, I'm being honest with you. I am a member of Reform. Where's my card? I am a member of Reform. But I'm getting more and more pissed off with Nigel's attitude towards other people. I just am. I really am. I like Richard Tice though. And I like Lee Anderson. But I'm getting pissed off with Nigel. It's the Nigel show. It's starting to fall apart, in my opinion. Yeah. Anyway, where else was I talking about there? Markle Sparkle. It's not, now, I mentioned it yesterday in a video, and I mentioned it today again, because it's now been proven that, my thought process was correct yesterday. Yes, United States media outlets are now reporting that Meghan Markle sent a box of her food, as ever, PR box, to our king, King Charles, in the hope that it was like, what did she say? To build bridges. You can't call someone a racist and attack their family and then send them a fucking box of jam and honey. I mean, it's a little bit pathetic, really. I think if they want forgiveness, they need to say, do you know what? We're willing to give up the Duke and Duchess of Sausage's title. We're willing to give it up and go alone. We do not want to grift off these titles. We don't. But when the king does, can we make sure the box is handed to the king? I want a photograph of him going, for our website. And then we'll walk away. In fact, no. We want a photograph of him going, film it. Film it. Oh, wow, this is exceptional. We just need that one clip and we can put it on loop. I mentioned yesterday, though, that for a woman that wants to be down to earth, the mom, the kitchen, the entrepreneur, the mother, the baker, the cooker, the candlestick maker, yep, she doesn't want anyone to comment. Look, go and look at her Instagram page. No one is allowed to comment on any of her photographs or anything. It's because in her head she's like, I cannot take any criticism, so no one's commenting at all. how you meant to comment and say, oh, by the way, your product is tastes like shit, or the honey's really sweet and sticky. It's nonsense. Anyway, listen, it's time to go. No more babbling on. It's Thursday. Got a phone with solicitor today. There's a lot happening. Oh, by the way, for those that did ask me, I did speak to Fiona last night. We had a live chat. She is still working hard on the boat, doing things. She's just keeping herself busy. Lots of tasks around the house and stuff. So there we go. Anyway, listen, thank you for watching my video. Thank you to Debs, to Joan Lovelace, to Zepper, to Carla. I mean, you all work extremely well, and I appreciate all your help in the videos. I really do. Yeah. I do. Yes, I've got an interview. Got an interview today, actually, so just preparing myself, yes. What else is happening today? Katie Hopkins is coming to the Spa Pavilion in Felixstowe. That'll be exciting. I'm hoping to go down there and meet this awesome person. Anyway, listen, have a great day, people. Stay safe. Keep your circle tight. Keep shit away from you. Anyone's giving you any nonsense, get rid of them. You don't need them in your life. Only hang around with those that add value. If they don't add value, delete. Take care and have a wonderful day.